Captain Uniqua is a pirate, played by Uniqua. She steers a pirate ship with Captain Austin. Captain Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a black pirate hat with pink edges and a skull crossbones design. She also wears a patch over her left eye. Professor Uniqua is a scientist. He explores foreign places and discover new things such as a worm species and tizzling Sherman, although well-meaning, she is quite stubborn and does not believe anything she is told unless it is a scientific fact. A preference the Tarzans find irritating. Professor Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a tan fedora and a matching jacket. She also carries a brown messenger-like explorer bag. Arctic explorer Uniqua is a adventurer who thinks that the Yeti is real. She is cheerful, optimistic, and excited to find anything that proves the Yeti's existence. She often gets annoyed with Tasha's spectacle behavior. Arctic explorer Uniqua is mostly pink in color. She wears a purple hat, scarf, and mittens. Ski Patroller Uniqua is member of the Ski Patrol. She and Ski Patroller Tasha ski around the snow and save people in need of help. Ski Patroller Uniqua is primarily pink. She wears a blue vest with a yellow cross on the left side. She also sports a light blue winter hat with yellow goggles on top of carries a dark blue backpack. She normally carries a pair of dark blue skis and a pair of ski poles. Agent Uniqua is a spy. She wears a belt containing a spy power rope and a grappling hook that she uses to transport herself from one place to another. Agent Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a black spy outfit. She has a grappling rope attached to her dark gray belt. Cowgirl Uniqua is a horse rider and clarinist. In riding the range, she rides a horse named Pal and searches for the mysterious bandit in Polka Palace Party. She helps Cowboy Tyrone form a new polka band called the Ramblin' Polka Cowboys. Cowgirl Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a pair of pink overalls, a lit-colored banana, and a tan hat.
Disembodied.
Ghost Uniqua is a magical disembodied spirit. Her specialty is stealth. Ghost Uniqua is glowing blue and transparent. Spanx Uniqua is an Egyptian character. She is the only person who can drink water from the secret oasis without causing the lake to disappear, being excellent with manners. She reveals to Princess Cleopatra that the secret of the Nile is to always say please and thank you. The Spanx is mostly of a pink color. Her suit is a headdress or gold with blue stripes on the sides. Uniqua the Pink, later dubbed Uniqua the Pink Knight, is an adventurer living on a medieval land. She loves to embark on an exciting quest for Queen Tasha. Uniqua the Pink is permanently pink. She wears a square dress that mostly covered white on vertical purple stripe on its center. On a stripe in a fleur-de-lis pattern. Viking Uniqua is a Norse seafarer. She was on a large ship with Pablo and Tyrone. During the sea voyage, she and her...
What, you said you wanted fries?
Yeah. Viking Uniqua is a Norse seafarer. She was on a large ship with Pablo and Tyrone during the sea voyage. She and her fellow Vikings cleverly outwit Mermaid Tasha by singing her a lullaby. Viking Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a silver Viking hat and a brown dress. Jungle Quester Uniqua is an adventurer who teams up with Tasha to reach Stone Step Hill before Desert Questers Pablo and Tyrone. Jungle Quester Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a sleeveless brown jacket and a brown fedora with a black sash around it. Castaway Uniqua is an island dweller who washed up on Castaway Island along with Pablo and Tyrone. She and others were cast adrift after the shipwreck. Castaway Uniqua is permanently pink. She wears a ragged white shirt with short sleeves. Weather Woman is one of Uniqua's superhero roles. She has a power to create any type of weather and fight villains with a partner, Captain Hammer. Weather Woman is mostly pink. She wears a purple mask, a bright purple shirt with a storm cloud and lightning bolts on it, matching purple pants, white gloves with a purple stripe and two pink stripes on both of them, and pink white shoes and the purple laces. Surfer Uniqua is a surfer. She knows a rare move called the runaround, which she teaches to surfers Pablo and Tyrone. Surfer Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a black sleeveless wetsuit with purple stripes on the sides. Scientist Uniqua is a delicate
Paleontologist.
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 Paleontologist who searches for dinosaur bones to study. She works with scientist Tasha. Scientist Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears with white lab coat. She almost always carries a medical detector called the laser X-ray bone finder. Racer Uniqua is an athlete who has participated in races around the world. Out of the racers, she is the best at kayaking. Have already won a medal at kayaking competition and the least skilled in running and jumping. Racer Uniqua is mostly pink. She wears a purple tracksuit, white matching purple track pants, and sneakers. Soccer Monster Uniqua is a soccer playing creature who lives in a large castle with Pablo and Tyrone. She can only speak in broken English and enjoys playing soccer with others. Soccer Monster Uniqua is mostly pink in color. She wears a torn green and white soccer jersey with the number 1 embroidered on front of it, along with a pair of soccer cleats. Cave Woman Uniqua is a member of the Cave People's tribe. She enjoys howling at the moon when it reaches the highest peak. Cave Woman Uniqua is permanently pink. She wears a brown animal skin garment, brown shoes on her feet to keep them warm in the snow, and gray stone necklace around her neck.